Box, your referee for this match at 126 pounds. Pena from Ignacio again in the red leg band, going for his fourth state title. Darnell with the green leg band, a senior with a 24-1 record. Pena ties up the arm. They're out of bounds. Start over in the middle. Minute 43 left in the first period. Again, we're just starting the championship match at 126 pounds. Alex Pena, Ignacio, Robert Darnell, Holly. Darnell steps in and gets the leg, and he scores a takedown. 2-0. Darnell. It's a quick takedown over Alex Pena for Ignacio. Minute 28 left in the first period. It's a nice, quick single leg. Oh, we have a false start on Pena underneath. Start a little before the whistle. It's a caution. There's two cautions before a point is awarded. Pena up quickly, fighting hands. And he gets a quick reversal. Quick reversal for Pena. He came up and came through very quickly. 2-2, minute 21 left in the first period. Darnell up quickly. Pena picks him up. Darnell continues. He switches. Darnell gets the switch. He comes around on his hips, and it does score the reversal. 4-2 now for Darnell. Minute 8 left in the first period. A lot of action. Very quick, very powerful wrestlers. Alex Pena, Ignacio, Robert Darnell, Holly. Very explosive. Pena stands. Darnell swings him out of bounds. No points, no change. Pena will be down on the mat again. Pena up quickly again, fighting the hands. Darnell concedes the escape. 1 point. It's a 4-3 lead for Robert Darnell over Alex Pena. We're out of bounds. We'll go back to the middle on our feet. Darnell tries an arm drag. It's unsuccessful. They're on their feet. Pena, a Russian tie. Both men trying to create an angle. Darnell picks up the single again, and he's in there again. A nice single leg. Switches off to a double. Scores again. 6-3 Darnell over Alex Pena from Ignacio. 22 seconds remain in the first period. Darnell has a really nice, quick, it's called a snatch single, where he picks up the knee and immediately puts the pressure on Darnell. Pena comes up and they go straight out of bounds. No change. 18 seconds left in the first period. Another caution for Pena. Another false start. That's his second one. Another false start, and it will be a point. False starts can occur in referee's position and in the start at the center of the mat on your feet.
With the 120-pound award winners, be making your way to the awards area.
Pena secures an escape. He stood up, did a kind of a forward roll, created enough space to get his hips away, and did escape. 10 seconds remaining. 6-4. Robert Darnell with the lead. That's the end of the first period. Robert Darnell from Holly maintains a 6-4 lead over Alex Pena Ignacio. Darnell chooses bottom for the second period. It will be Pena's choice. Start of the third period. Darnell stands, controls hands, turns and faces Pena. Pena comes in with it and takes him out of bounds. Sounded a lot worse than it was. He brought him down under complete control. So we're back to the middle. Darnell will be on the bottom. 6-4, minute 52. That little flurry took 8 seconds. Darnell up again. Pena follows. Darnell fighting the hands, trying to create some separation. We have a one point escape for Darnell. Created enough separation from his hips to get the escape. 7-4 now for Robert Darnell. Minute 40 in the second period. Wrestlers are pretty heavy on the head. Circling toward on the edge of the mat. Both men looking for an angle and an opportunity to take a shot. Darnell goes in but is not able to complete the shot. Okay, they go out of bounds. Darnell looking for that snatch single again. Pena keeping his hips back, not letting him have it. "54 seconds left. Darnell steps in again. Stopped by Pena. Pena's got a front headlock. They're right on the edge. And they go out of bounds. Neither wrestler able to take advantage of that situation. 27 seconds left in the second period. Again, Alex Pena with the red leg band. Robert Darnell with the green leg band. Darnell from Holly. Pena from Ignacio. 10 seconds now in the second period. It's the end of the second period. Robert Darnell holding on to that 7-4 lead over Alex Pena. Pena going for his 4th consecutive state championship. Had a dandy match last night with Andrew Valdez from Swink. Decisioned him 5-4. Robert Darnell advanced to the finals with a fall in a minute 28 over T-Lane Mazzola from Hayden. They're out of bounds. Pena stood up and turned in, but out of bounds. Darnell looked like he had a chance of taking him to his back, but they were out of bounds before any of that action happened. So we start over again, minute 57. We have another caution, another false start. That's another point for Robert Darnell. That's his 3rd caution. He's jumped 3 times now in the starting position. (8-4) now in favor of Robert Darnell. Pena gets an escape. Now it's 8-5, minute 46. 8-5 in favor of Robert Darnell. Alex Pena looking for an opening. Both wrestlers tying up the head and controlling hands. Darnell goes for an outside single. Pena comes back over the top, trying to reach in for a near cradle. Unsuccessful. They go out of bounds. Minute 11. Robert Darnell leads 8-5. Pena shoots and does not come away with anything to show for it. Darnell's got his head tied up. 56 seconds. Darnell shoots it again. Nice fireman's carry. And he comes around. Oh! They're out of bounds. They're out of bounds. No points. Darnell had a nice fireman's. Came across the waist. Pena came over the top, but they were out of bounds. They were out of bounds. 44 seconds. Looked like Darnell was going to put the match away with that maneuver, but Pena had a nice defense for it and almost put him on his back himself. But it was all out of bounds. Darnell now circling to the inside, 25 seconds. He's got his wrists tied up. We got a stalling warning on Darnell. Stalling warning. 10 seconds remains. He's got a 3-point lead, 8-5. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And Robert Darnell will defeat the 3-time state champion Alex Pena, looking for his 4th title. Robert Darnell with an 8-5 decision wins the state championship for the Holly Wildcats.